Today, we are going to be talking about one of the most charming yet cold blooded and calculated creatures in all of Africa. This creature is known to lure people, especially women, with its charm and its good looks, only for them to end up eating and dismembering their victims. This creature feeds on the fear of their victims and enjoys it more than it enjoys the flesh that it eats. It is known to be two-faced. One face is used to attract potential victims, while the other face is used to devour its victims. This creature or this demon is none other than Kishi. Hi, this is African Stories, Legends, and Myths, where we share stories, folklores, and mysteries that are of African origin. If you are new here, welcome. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you won't miss any of our weekly uploads. So now, let's get into it. Kishi is one of the most popular demons, which is known to the Angola people, especially the people of the Ambutu tribe in Angola. Kishi is known to be this very tall, handsome man with often long hair, as it's depicted in pictures. He is known to be a very smooth talker, and his charms always knew no bounds, especially when it comes to worrying women. His charisma and his very confident way of approaching things made him less suspectable. He was actually very good with conversations and was a sweet talker according to many facts. Kishi is also known to know how to convince people to come visit him or come to his hideout where he would eventually devour them after a while. One might ask, how is it that Kishi was able to pull out all these stunts and no one ever suspected that he was a demon or some sort of evil spirit, despite the fact that he had a second head at the back of his head? Well, the answer was very simple. He grew long hair, which hid the hyena face, which was at the back of his head. This hyena face was actually for the eating and the devouring of its victims. Its jaws are very strong and its teeth were so tight that it would grip its victim and never let go. Kishi was always good at hiding this other face and actually communicating or having some form of interaction with his victims. Although it is said that he preyed on both men and women, it is noted or it's important to note that Kishi mostly preys on women because these were his easy targets. These were people that he was able to get. These were people he was able to lure. It is said that he goes into a village and looks for the most beautiful woman he could find in that village and begin to war her, begin to go into this relationship with her. Probably they would go on several dates and go to several places, and this is a way to actually make their potential victims feel comfortable and feel safe with them before they actually unleash whatever horrors or evils they have in store. Then, when this victim is very comfortable, Kishi would now decide to invite this potential victim to their hideout or to their houses. It is often said that they live in very fairly normal houses that any other human being or any other person would live in. But a sign that these were very bad, weird people was the fact that their houses or their places of abodes were mostly located in lonely places, in forests, in hills, places that were out of reach to the general public. So, whenever the victim follows Kishi to this place, to this very secluded area or this secluded house, Kishi would make its potential victim feel very comfortable with wherever he or she was. And before you know it, it would turn and then reveal its second face, which is the face of the hyena. Kishi would go ahead to munch and eat on those victims. But one may think that the flesh was the sweetest thing or the thing that actually made Kishi happy. Well, that was actually a lie. Kishi enjoyed feeding on the fear of its victims before eventually devouring them. It is noted and it is said that Kishi enjoyed the fear that he actually gave his victims, not even the flesh. The flesh was a second thing that he enjoyed, but that fear was what fueled him and gave him joy and gave him more motivation to even kill the person. It is said that before the victim was to meet his or her unfortunate end, Kishi would first of all inflict all types of horrors on this particular person in order to get that fearful reaction, which was actually what he craved and enjoyed the most. There is little to no folklore about Kishi as to his activities, how he carries them out, and maybe specific victims. Although there is one victim that has been mentioned, and this victim's name is Kimana Weze. If I'm correct, I don't know, correct me in the comment section. This is or this person was known to be a local hero amongst the Ambutsu people, and it is said that Kishi killed this particular person. Kishi, as we said, is not just any ordinary creature, he's a demon. But it is very important, or it is very good to note that Kishi was very, very killable. Kishi was killed with normal weapons or normal objects, unlike many other monsters, creatures, or demons which needed special spells or any form of special powers to bind them or kill them. One could kill Kishi with a sword or with a knife or with any other physical object, but it is said that it was hard to kill him on a one-to-one combat. There had to be more than one person in the scenario to be able to kill him. It is also said that Kishi's weakness was fire, as fire scared him and stopped him from doing any atrocious acts that he plans on doing at that point in time. It was said that whoever had fire would able to put Kishi in a corner and make him not to do any other thing or make him not to carry out any other activities, which could actually be of great help to any victim or potential victim, as they would be able to escape once they show him fire. But it is unfortunate to say that once Kishi got a hold of his victim with his big claws and teeth, it was not like negotiable. No one would ever be able to rescue that person. That person wouldn't be able to be free, because once you were in his jaws, you were gone for life. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Once again, this is African Stories, Legends, and Myths, where we share, discuss stories, folklores, and mysteries that are of African origin. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our weekly uploads. Remember to stay safe, stay sane, and stay out of trouble. Bye.